So with International Casino Day on May 15th, we're out here on the world-famous Las Vegas Strip in front of the Bellagio and Caesars Palace, asking people their experience in casinos. Things like, what's the best casino you've ever been in? What's your most famous casino memory for you? What's the most you ever won? And what's the craziest thing you've ever seen happen? So my name is Steven with Casinos.com. Let's get into it and find out what the feel is on the Las Vegas Strip about casino experiences. So in this video, we're going to be asking people 5 basic questions. We're going to be asking people, what's your favorite casino you've ever been in? It doesn't just have to be here in Vegas, don't you know? We're going to ask people if they think that winning in the casino is luck or strategy or maybe a combination of each. We're also going to be asking people, what's your favorite casino memory? And of course, how much have you won in a casino? Additionally, my favorite one, the one that I'm most curious about is, what's the craziest thing you've ever seen in a casino? Of course, I want to know what your thoughts are, so feel free to answer any of these below. Particularly, what's the craziest thing you've ever seen in a casino? Tell us, we want to know, and let's find some answers from people right here on the street. May 15th is International Casino Day. That's why we're doing this for Casinos.com.
May 15th, yeah.
May 15th. What's a favorite casino anywhere you've ever been in?
Star at the Gold Coast.
Star of the Gold Coast?
Yeah.
And do you believe in luck in casinos, or do you think there's strategy involved?
Strategy. It's no luck.
No luck. No luck at all?
No. Sometimes.
What's your strategy?
Nah, just keep putting it in.
Put it in. I love it. Do you have a favorite casino memory?
Nah, I've only really been to the Stars in Sydney and Brisbane and Gold Coast, so yeah.
Okay. And what's the biggest you've ever won in a casino?
28,000 something.
28,000, and that's Aussie dollars?
Yeah.
Okay, that's amazing. And what's the craziest thing you've ever seen at a casino?
Oh, I've seen people win $1 million, yeah.
$1 million, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Not here.
No.
Can I ask you the same questions? Maybe. So we're doing a thing, May 5th.
Paying me for this?
No, I can't pay you for it. But you're going to be internet famous someday. Is that okay with you? Yeah. What's your name?
Tracy.
Tracy from Australia?
Yeah.
Can't pay
New Zealand.
from New Zealand. Oh, you know what?
I live in Australia.
It's okay. I'm from Canada, and if you call it Canadian and American, those are fighting words these days. So don't worry, I get you. So Tracy, what's your favorite casino you've ever been in?
Gold Coast.
The Gold Coast down in Australia?
Yeah.
Okay. And so, what do you believe in luck, or is it all strategy in the casinos?
Well, I got off a machine because I put a couple of hundred through, didn't do any good, and a fella got on and did the same bets I was doing and won the $1 million.
Okay, very cool. And
That's crazy.
that is crazy. What's your favorite ever casino memory?
Having a win, of course.
I love it. And so, what's the craziest thing you've ever seen at a casino?
Oh, mate, winning that $1 million.
Yeah.
Very cool. Well, have fun while you're here. What are you guys going to do for fun while you're out here?
Oh, casinos.
Oh, the casino.
Gamble.
Are you going to go downtown?
Yeah, we're going to old Vegas now.
Oh, good. Yeah, it's good at night, too. And, they got better odds and stuff down there, too. Behind me is Caesars Palace, and Caesars is maybe one of the most famous casinos in the world. Its brand is spread all over the place. And, of course, Caesars is one of the OG luxury properties in the entire world. This opened in the 1960s, and its founder, Jay Sarno, he envisioned a place that put everything else to shame. Let's go see if maybe Caesars is one of the answers to your favorite casino. Let's traverse the walkways and see what people think in front of Caesars Palace. Have you ever noticed the little details like the Bellagio having that branded B embossed on it? Or the fact that half the time escalators in Vegas just simply don't work? Don't worry, there's always an elevator. It's very, very friendly to people with mobility issues. But yeah, this is the walkway that goes from Bellagio over to Caesars Palace, and this is the promenade shops, and it's definitely an amazing experience to see all the natural sunlight in here, isn't it? Hey, what was your name?
Carrie.
Carrie, and you are?
Ed.
What is it?
Ed.
Ed. Where are you guys from?
Chicago.
What's your favorite casino that you've ever been in anywhere across the world?
I was in one in Monaco, which I thought was phenomenal.
Wow, I can't even afford to step foot in that casino.
That was you.
What about you?
I haven't been in that many casinos, so
Okay.
I was just in Caesars Palace, so I would say that.
Oh, beautiful. Okay. Do you believe in luck in casinos, or do you think it's all strategy?
Luck.
Luck. What about you?
It's a mix of both.
A mix of both. Very good. Do you have a favorite casino memory?
No.
Not yet?
I'm gonna make one.
I love it. I like that positive thinking. What about you, Ed?
Nothing, no.
Nothing? No? Okay. And what's the biggest that you've actually ever won at a casino?
Nothing.
Nothing. You're going to win something this trip?
That's right.
Okay. Ed, you went to Monaco. Did you win anything?
Not in Monaco, I did not, but I've won a few $1,000s, so yes.
Very cool. And lastly, what's the craziest thing that you've ever seen? You probably can't answer this one yet, but what's the craziest thing? Well, unless you saw something crazy today.
No.
Okay, what about you, Ed?
No, I've seen some people lose a lot of money real quick. That's not pleasant.
How much is a lot of money?
A couple $100,000.
What?
Very, very quickly, yeah.
I need to hang out with your friends.
They weren't my friends. I've just seen it happen.
What's your name?
Ahan,
Ahan, where are you from?
originally from Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan. That's amazing. Came all the way over here. What's your favorite casino you've ever been in?
Bellagio.
Bellagio, how come?
Because it's pretty and they have the water fountain show, they have the
Right.
displays, and they know how to bring customers.
And so do you believe in luck in casinos, or do you think it's strategy, or one or the other in extremes?
I think a lot of people have strategies
Okay.
and they know how to win.
Right on.
But a lot of people have luck. It's both and both.
Do you have a favorite casino memory that you've had anywhere?
I lost a lot of money.
Wow, how much is a lot of money?
$50.
Well, you're in Vegas, it's $50, you get
I
a
know.
margarita
it's-
over there.
I know.
It's
yeah.
okay.
It's still a lot of money.
Still a lot of money. You got to work hard for that money.
Exactly.
Okay. And so what's your biggest win at a casino that you've ever had though?
$200.
$200. Very cool. Yeah. What's the craziest thing you've ever seen at a casino?
I have no idea.
No, nothing. Nothing strikes your fancy.
No, nothing.
Nobody
no.
getting thrown out by the bouncers or anything crazy like that.
No, nothing. I haven't
Wow.
seen. I've been here like probably 20 times. I haven't seen any of that.
That's just a testament to how cool Vegas is, I guess, huh?
Yeah. Well, I guess maybe I'm not going out in the wrong. Maybe I'm going out in the wrong time.
Well, I once heard a saying. It said, no story that starts with "I'm at the bar at 2 a.m." ever ends well.
Yes.
So-
I think that's exactly why
The 2 a.m.
I'm
factor.
missing out the fun part.
Awesome. Well, you have a great one. Okay. Thank you so much. My name is Steven. What's your name, young lady?
Teresa.
Teresa. Where you guys from?
El Paso, Texas.
Oh, down in the West Texas town of El Paso. So, what's a favorite casino you've ever been in anywhere? Doesn't matter where it is.
What is the one with the flowers? The Bellagio?
Oh, the Bellagio.
The Bellagio is your favorite. Cool. And do you think it's luck when people do gamble, or do you think there's strategy involved?
I guess it's a little bit of both.
Yeah.
A little bit of both. You got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them.
Yeah.
As Kenny Rogers said. And what's your favorite casino memory that's happened in a casino? Period.
I don't have a good one. I always lose my money.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all for me.
Okay. Well, then I guess I'd ask you, what's the biggest win you've ever had in a casino?
Like 20?
20?
Yeah.
That's not bad. Some people lose it all. You won 20.
But I pay like 120 for that. 20.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. And, so that's your biggest win at a casino.
Yeah.
$20? Okay.
Yeah.
And what's the craziest thing either of you guys have ever seen happen at a casino?
Maybe fight.
Fights?
Yeah.
That's okay. I hope you got your money's worth for going in there and seeing the fight.
Yeah.
Okay, what was your name?
Tina,
Tina? Where are you from?
Chicago.
All right, so what's the favorite casino you ever been in?
I don't gamble.
That's okay. You've been in a casino, though.
I'll say the Caesar Palace. That's
See?
the one that's there.
I
Yeah.
love it. Do you believe luck for the people that do gamble, or strategy is important? What's more important?
I'll say luck.
It's
I
lady
feel
luck?
it's luck,
I
yeah.
figured as much. I knew it. And what's your favorite ever memory inside of a casino? No gambling necessary.
The drinks that they give you just because they think you're playing.
Oh, how do you trick them?
I play the penny machine, so I don't spend that much money.
So you gamble. Okay.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. How much you ever won? What's the maximum?
300.
300 on pennies is pretty darn good.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. And last thing here is what's the craziest thing you ever seen in a casino?
Somebody fall flat on their face. They got too drunk at the casino.
Too drunk at the casino. Wow, some of these answers are amazing. I mean, only winning $20 in a casino as your most, or seeing a fight in a casino. Have you ever seen a fight in a casino? Leave us a comment below. Now, everybody knows Vegas as Sin City, but I'm standing out here right now by the four-faced Brahman Shrine. You may not even know this is here, but tucked away at the front of Caesar's Palace is a replica of a Brahman Shrine. Rumor has it that an Asian gamer came to Vegas in the 1980s and he did what was seemingly impossible. He won so much money that he broke the bank of Caesar's Palace and they had to shut down gaming for a time. He went back home and was so grateful that he had this specifically built out of his bankroll winnings, shipped over to Caesar's Palace and reconstructed. It's so high tech, they say that if you put your hands over the rails, an alarm will sound because it's so valuable. What's the craziest thing you've seen in Vegas? Did you know this was here? Will you visit it next time? We got to go find some more answers, though. You guys look happy.
We are. It's my birthday.
Well, happy birthday. How old are you? 21 or 22?
21.
I love it. I love it.
Like that.
Okay. So your name again is?
Tony.
Tony, and you are?
Kiasha.
First question is, what's the favorite casino you've ever been in? Doesn't have to be Vegas, but anywhere.
Oh, Westgate.
Westgate. Okay. What
Yeah.
about you?
Westgate.
Westgate. You're both Westgate lovers.
Yes.
Do you believe it's luck in the casinos, or do you think there's strategy to it?
Oh, I think it's a little bit of luck and a little bit of cheat.
A little bit of cheat?
Yeah.
They cheat you, or you cheat them?
Oh man, they cheating us.
Oh, I believe that for a minute.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
there's no way you can keep throwing 7.
I love it. What about? Do you think it's cheat, or do you think it's luck or strategy?
I think that maybe sometimes luck does come into play.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I think that if you believe hard enough, everything is possible or anything is possible. So
That's a good
some
attitude.
people come in there with the attitude that they're going to win. And
Yeah.
sometimes they keep playing, you know, sometimes you lose.
Yeah.
And then they do actually win.
I won $5,000 on our, what was that? On our honeymoon
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Who was that?
stratosphere.
Stratosphere.
And that's not your favorite. I'm shocked.
No, because I went back and lost.
Oh well, there you go. I love it. Okay. And you have a favorite casino memory?
Well, I actually work in a casino. I work at Westgate.
You
Yeah.
work- that's why. Okay.
Yeah, it is Westgate only because of the family.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You go to a lot of these big hotels and the casinos, and it's more so like based for people coming here on vacation.
Right.
But when you go to Westgate, what I can say is it's family. That's
Yeah.
what it's about.
So, what's the craziest thing y'all ever seen in a casino?
I
The
work
fight.
in Lost and Found.
Fights.
That's like,
Wow.
I work in
would
Lost
sit
and
back.
Found, and I work in security. So
Oh, no.
we've seen naked people run down the hallway.
Wow.
All types of stuff.
I seen a fight, 2 guys in a wheelchair fight.
Jeez, Louise.
Oh, yes.
That's crazy.
You know I had to pull my phone out.
Oh no, it's all right. So, what's your favorite casino you've ever been in? Doesn't have to just be Vegas.
Bellagio.
Bellagio. How come?
I won the most money there.
Oh, very nice. We'll get to that in a minute. Do you believe it's luck in a casino, or do you think it's strategy driven?
I think it's strategy.
Oh, what's your strategy?
I try to put a lot of money in, and then I think they'll let you win a lot of money.
That's actually the better strategy. High rollers pay out on the slots more than the lower rollers do, right? What's your favorite casino memory you might have?
Spending my 40th birthday now with my woman.
And so, what's the biggest win you've ever had at a casino?
Biggest win, 4,000.
4,000, pretty good. You're second place. Somebody won 5, but he gave it all back to the casino. So,
I gave like 24 back.
well, you're probably better than him. So you're the winner. Winner
Oh,
with
yeah.
chicken dinner, as they say around here.
Oh, yeah.
And what's the craziest thing you've ever seen happen at a casino? Just the craziest memory.
I don't know, I guess arguing or something, or hitting the machine or something.
Hitting the machine or arguing.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you okay with that?
Sure.
Okay. What's your name?
Madeline.
What's your favorite casino you've ever been in?
I would say Venetian.
Venetian. Why so?
I always win the most there.
I love it. Okay. Do you believe in luck in the casinos, or do you think there's strategy involved to win?
I believe there's a lot of luck, but there is also strategy for sure.
What do you like to play?
I really like Wheel of Fortune, and I can't remember what it's called, but it's the money game. It's you play $10 a spin.
Okay.
I always win. I won 500 on that last time.
Wow. Is that the most you've ever won? 500?
No, the last time I won was 1100.
Wow.
That
Good
was
on
on
you.
Wheel of Fortune.
That's awesome. Do you have a favorite memory from the casinos?
Favorite memory? Just going shopping and just experiencing everything. In-N-Out Burger. We're from Chicago,
Okay.
and we don't have any of that in Chicago.
Right on. There's so many
So-
people here from Chicago
Yeah.
today, particularly.
We visit, my mother and father, they visit every 6 months, and I get to visit once a year.
Okay.
Usually I tag along.
Right on.
Depends. I have to pitch in some money.
Not bad. What's the craziest thing you've ever seen happen at a casino you've been in?
I'll say the craziest thing I've ever experienced in Vegas was I saw a lady holding up a sign. It was on Fremont Street.
No.
She was holding up a sign that said, "Staple me."
Okay. Staple me?
Staple
Oh,
me.
staple. Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Ouch.
That was the craziest thing I saw.
Okay.
It's like, wow. It's
Okay.
amazing what people will pay money for.
I guess. I once saw a guy with a sign and he said, kick me in the you-know-whats.
Oh, yeah, my dad saw that too. We didn't do that because that's insane.
You don't do that in Chicago.
No, you're gonna get cursed for doing that.
I love it.
Come on.
What's your name?
Megan,
Megan, where are you from?
from the Bay Area.
From the Bay Area?
Yeah.
What's your favorite casino you've ever been in? Doesn't just have to be Vegas.
I think it was. But I'll give you my top two. So I got a suite at the Horseshoe that was really nice, and Harris, Southern California.
Harrah's, that's the one down in the San Diego area?
Yes.
That's a nice one.
Very nice.
Yeah, very cool. Do you believe it's luck in the casinos, or is there strategy involved?
I think it's a little bit of both.
Okay.
I know for me, it's a little bit of both.
Okay, very good. And so what's the favorite ever casino memory you might have?
When I hit $7,000.
That's good. I like that. That's a good memory. Is that your biggest ever win at a casino?
Yes.
Okay, nice. And what's the craziest thing you've ever seen happen at a casino while you've been in there?
I haven't seen anything too crazy.
Okay, everybody's been well behaved.
Yeah.
I figure one of these days we all got to get at the casino at 3 a.m. to see the fireworks.
I'm there.
Okay, I love it. So if we've learned anything today, I guess it's that everybody has a story to tell about a casino experience, a memory, a crazy thing that they saw, an amount of money they won or maybe lost. And it all starts somewhere like a casino. It's amazing that we had so many people from so many places give us their feedback, and thank you to everybody who did participate in the video. I'm curious to know what your story is, so make sure you leave us a comment below. And as we look over one of the most original, iconic scenes in Vegas, I say goodbye to you. Have a good one out there, and I hope you get real lucky soon.